about great places for vacation. Where would you want to go? Who wants to go to Hawaii? Lie on the beach, enjoy beautiful sunshine. Great choice. What about Paris? Yes, it's the fashion capital. And have any of you ever been to Disney World or want to go to Disney World? Awesome, I see a few hands. Guess where I went. Ladies and gentlemen, home and the heart of the Midwest, Cincinnati. But this was my first big trip ever, so I made a checklist a week before my trip. Everything I needed. Socks, dresses, toothbrush, my mom. Okay, maybe not my mom. But I didn't want to go alone, so I decided to go with 2,000 of my friends to this year's Toastmaster International Annual Convention in Cincinnati. And the night before the convention, there was an event called Evening with the Champs, with 5 of the past world champions of public speaking. And part of the program was life coaching by the champs. I was sitting there thinking, I'm going to meet my heroes. I was nervous, but I was ready to rock. So when they called volunteers for the coaching, come up, I jumped up immediately before I had time to chicken out. I took the stage in front of 400 people with my public speaking hero, Darren LaCroix. He was there smiling at me as if to say, you are going to rock. And I was confident, started speaking. Have you ever had a mission? One time, and Darren yelled, stop! You need to pause. Give your audience a moment to think about what their missions are. I will touch your shoulder. Do not start your next sentence before my touch. If you start too early, I'll cut your head off. So I started over again and paused. Tick, 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 tick. It feels like forever, but I passed the pause test, and my head was still with me. And then I started my next sentence. One time, and Darren yelled again, stop! Your coaching time is up. Thank you. That ended my one-sentence speech with 3 minutes live coaching. I got back to my seat. The girl sitting beside me said, oh my God, Darren touched you. I cannot stand those girls. But I still haven't watched that spot. Then at the convention, I got my first timer badge. First timer. So what should I do next? I asked myself, and myself said, Ying, you are here to learn. But how can I learn? Meet people. How can I meet more people? Ying, you're talking to yourself. Talk to people. What should I do next? Okay, I would be a volunteer. So I volunteered for 3 workshops. And I smiled at hundreds of my new friends at the door. And after the event started, I stood in the back of the room, ensuring everything was going well. And exercising my face. My face was frozen. I smiled too much. And the next big thing at the convention, the Toastmaster World Championship of Public Speaking. the largest speech contest in the world. The contest started. When the first speaker came onto stage, facing 2,000 people, I thought, I could do that. And then he started speaking. Maybe not yet. And I wonder who was going to be the winner. It was a madhouse when they announced the new world champion with his speech entitled, "Changed by a Tire." I never thought you can win a world championship by talking about the tire. Obviously, I was wrong. Okay, my next speech is going to be about bicycle pedals. And after the contest, people were in this long line for photo with the new champion. I squeezed through the crowd and looked for my favorite past champions. And when we took photos together, their hands were around my shoulder and my waist. So now I haven't watched this spot, and this spot. So next time you want a great vacation, don't go sit on the beach by yourself. Or get your picture taken with Mickey Mouse. Go hang out with 2,000 of your friends and get touched by a world champion. Come join me to the next Toastmaster convention in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. And next time, I swear I will wash myself.